Hey, I'm Jocelyn, and today's Friday video is a Maharaja's Burra-Peg, and my dear friend Sandra here is going to make this beautiful concoction for us and give us a little bit of the history of it too.
Well, it has some connections with India. A burra means big in Hindustani, and peg is simply a measurement.
So it's a big measure?
It's a big measure. So apparently this was a healthy cocktail as it started out its existence. And so it's a little bit of a fun one. If you want to maybe show off to friends sometimes, practice first, but it's easy. It's easy. So we're going to start. You see here I have just a plain sugar cube, and I have some Angostura bitters, and we're just going to put a couple drops.
1, 2.
So what we're going to do is let it get soaked.
They're really pretty. I love, and all bitters kind of have different colors, but usually they're like a reddish brown, but they're really pretty, especially when you put them over sugar cubes.
Yes.
And there are actually quite a few recipes that call for that, and they're lovely.
They are lovely.
Yeah.
So we're going to you can see that it's sort of soaking down. I hope you can see it's sort of soaking down through the cube. You don't want to soak the whole thing because it'll end up just falling apart.
And then you'll just have a pile of sugar.
Yeah. And then it's hard to drop into your glass, which is what you do next. And then we're going to take, thank you.
Get that in there. So because it's a Burra-Peg and it's a big measure.
It's a big measure. We're going to put a full ounce of bourbon. And this is one of the reasons I love this drink, because if there are two things I love in life, it's bourbon and champagne. And you rarely find them put into a cocktail together.
So interesting, isn't it?
Indeed. So you can see that's a nice healthy measure. And then we're going to top that all the way up
With champagne.
with the champagne.
So you really like this a lot. It sort of surprises me because I know you don't love sugar.
I don't love sugar. You don't stir, you don't do anything to the sugar. You're just going to let it kind of work through the drink. So just leave it, and it's lovely. Now this is really important. I have here a couple of lime twists. If you don't know how to make a lime twist and don't have a zester, watch Jocelyn's excellent video on how to make a twist. So these are small, so I'm using 2. You can put a larger one in if you like. Use them. The lime fragrance is really excellent and really adds a lot to this drink.
And you're
go ahead and rub the oils from this onto the rim. And then it helps make it even prettier than it already was.
Absolutely.
So
I love this.
Try it and see what you think.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's good.
It's good.
I love bourbon. Like, I really love bourbon. And it's like, you don't get a lot of champagne-y flavor. It's just, it made my bourbon bubble. It's really cool. Thank you.
Bourbon soda.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
All right, so that's it for a Maharaja's Burra-Peg. And actually, that was a really great, simple, but very sophisticated drink. So join us next Friday for another great cocktail. Bye.
Bye.
That is good.
Isn't it good?
It's dang good.